Hello, everybody. Kristen here. Just wanted to give a message to the general population, the general collective, but this is going to be mostly for the spiritual community, for the healers, the light workers, anyone that tries to help people elevate to the next level, that like manipulate energy and things like that. So any kind of a spiritual worker, this message will be for you. And Spirit has been trying to get this out of me for a while. I've been kind of putting it on hold, but I feel like tonight is the night to bring it to your attention. And I was talking actually to a friend and client of mine recently about this. And I just want to go into a little bit more detail on what we were talking about, and also bring it to everybody, so, or whoever resonates or wants to watch this video, whoever resonates with or who wants to watch this video. So this message is about, as a spiritual healer or a light worker, shaman, whatever kind of healing that you do, doesn't matter. It's important to be at your best. So that means eliminating bad habits. If you have a problem with alcohol, you need to eliminate that. If you're a drug user, you need to eliminate that. You should not be doing healings on people if you are vibing very low. So vibing very low means, you have a drug addiction or an alcohol addiction, you're eating all kinds of junk food all the time and not taking care of yourself, like not doing self-care behaviors. You have toxic things going on in your life, all of that stuff, right? You want to try and be at your best self, the best version of you if you're working on other people, okay? So it's important to do the work and to keep elevating yourself to be the best you that you can be, and eliminating all the negative things in your life. And nobody's perfect, right? We all have issues or things we need to work on, but I don't think that you should be doing any kind of healings, and this is my personal opinion, but I also think it's very important to put it out there, is I don't think anybody should be doing any kind of energy work, healings on other people if they are, very in a bad space, like they are a drug user or an alcohol abuser, different things like that, okay? Because how are you going to give proper healing to somebody else if you're vibing very low and the other person's at your level? You're not going to do anything. You're not going to improve their healing in any way. Or if they're vibing high and you're vibing down here and you're giving them a healing, you're going to bring them back down here, right? Because there's that energy transference. So you're going to make them feel, probably not very well after a healing, after a treatment. If you're feeling all kinds of anger and sadness and your life is a mess, then you're probably going to transfer that energy on to whoever you work on. So then they will probably feel the same way that you felt after the healing. They'll feel angry, upset, whatever's like a mess, whatever's going on. Okay. So, that's why, again, it's important to be at your best. Now, we can't prevent everything in our lives. There's things that happen to us where we get in our head about things, right? Uncontrolled circumstances or things out of our control, right? That happen in our life that can make us, feel sad one day or angry, or if we're going through a breakup, we might be down and depressed or whatever it may be. So in those type of circumstances, you should really focus on not giving that energy to the person that you're working on, okay? And in order to prevent that, it's best to get yourself to a state of calm first before you have that healing session with that other person. So this means maybe for you to relax yourself, maybe taking a hot bath with Epsom salts to get rid of all that negative energy around you, to make you feel mentally better. That could mean working out at the gym to release that negative energy and to boost your serotonin levels in your brain. It could mean putting your feet in the earth outside in nature to get rid of, that negative energy and that overthinking that's happening. Anything that you have to do to calm yourself down. There's different self-care behaviors, and it's whatever works for you. And you can do a combination of a few until you get down to a state of calm again, until you get to the point where you feel good enough that you can give an energy healing to someone. So maybe that means you have an energy healing at the end of the day, and you have all morning and afternoon to work on yourself to get into a better frame of mind. Then that's what you need to do. Okay? Because if you don't, you're not really going to help anybody, right? You're not going to help that person. They're probably going to leave your house or your business feeling worse than they did when they came in. So again, it's always important to be at a high vibration, okay, versus a low vibration when you're working on somebody. The other thing that I wanted to suggest is if you're a light worker or a healer yourself and you're getting a treatment from another light worker or another healer, just be cautious of who you choose as your healer, as your light worker to work on you, okay? You don't want to choose a healer that maybe doesn't have good intentions. Okay, some people don't have good intentions when it comes to healing work. I don't personally know anyone, but I'm sure they are out there. So just be careful who you choose. And I find it's best to go with someone that's on your vibration, okay, on your level kind of thing, or somebody higher, at a higher level than you are. Somebody that's even doing better than you or healthier than you or more evolved than you, okay? And that's really going to give you a really good healing, okay? And it's going to really help to facilitate more healing in you, to kind of help you rise to the next level. If you choose someone that is vibing lower than you, then oftentimes you'll leave the session not feeling very good. You feel like you didn't get much out of it, and you're not making improvements in yourself and all that. Okay, so just make sure you trust your healer. If maybe it's a friend of yours that is doing work on you that you can trust. Even kind of keep an eye on their life, see what kind of person they are before you get a healing with them, kind of get to know them a little bit, and their intentions and things like that. And, and and look at whether or not they're doing work on themselves, right? I think it's always best to go to a healer that's always doing the work, always trying to improve themselves, always trying to get to the next level. Okay, you don't want to go to a healer that is all love and light and they've never done any work on themselves, because really there's no growth there, right? They're not growing within themselves. They're putting on a show. So it's best to go with someone that's always trying to improve, always trying to get to the next level, always elevating, and that person is going to give you the best type of healing that you can get from anybody, from my experience, okay? And I think it's very, very true, actually. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope this resonated for you. I hope you were able to learn something, or at least reflect on what I've said tonight, and hopefully it resonated again, like I said. And I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, take care, love and light. Bye.